Hi everyone, my name is Alejandra Milanes and today I will be talking about abolition of the death penalty in Florida. Okay, so I want to talk about why Florida should abolish the death penalty. Let's start with the real case. Juan Melendez. Here is a picture of him. He spent 17 years on death row for a crime he didn't commit. Think about that. 17 years just waiting to be executed before the truth finally came out. And he's not the only one. Over 30 people have been exonerated from Florida's death row since 1973. I know that sounds crazy. That's more than any other state. The justice system isn't perfect, and the death penalty doesn't give us room to fix mistakes. Now let's talk about cost. A lot of people think it is cheaper to execute someone than keep them in prison for life, but it is actually the opposite. Death penalty cases take way longer. More lawyers, more appeals, more time in court. Each execution can cost Florida around $24 million. That's money we could be using on education, healthcare, or crime prevention programs that actually work. Speaking of crime prevention, the death penalty doesn't really do that either. Studies show it doesn't stop violent crime any better than life in prison. States that have banned the death penalty haven't seen crime go up. In fact, Florida still has one of the highest violent crises in crime in the country, even though we use capital punishment more than most states. And while people believe it brings justice to victims' families, many of those families actually say it makes things worse. And here we have an example of family protesting. Death penalty cases drag on for years, delaying closure and healing. Life without parole offers a quicker, more certain outcome, and it avoids the emotional toll of going through endless appeals. At the end of the day, the death penalty is expensive, ineffective, and just too risky. If we really care about justice, fairness, and public safety, it is time for Florida to move on, just like other states already have. Thank you for listening and have a good night.